So close here in the quarterfinals, it's about to get real. Today, Philadelphia's Jackson Erdoff, the course record holder, tries to break his record.
In Ninja Junior, you're really trying to push yourself and go as fast as you can.
Houston, Texas space ace, Grace Schneider soars to new heights.
I can't wait to fly through this course.
And California's very own Josie Anderson, the Christmas Ninja, is back.
I'm absolutely bringing Christmas cheer to American Ninja Warrior Jr.
They've all earned their spot in the quarterfinals. But we've also brought back some of the fastest Ninja Juniors to amp up the competition as wild cards.
What was that?
Like the Math Ninja, Gabriel Holder.
It's all adding up for the Math Ninja. Gabriel Holder's gonna do it.
These Ninja Juniors are just one step closer to being crowned champion. With this stacked field of competitors in the quarterfinals, the road to the championship is only going to get tougher from here.
4 ninjas from each age group will battle it out to try to earn one of the last few spots in the semifinals. We're starting off with the 11 and 12-year-olds, and we've got a great first matchup. Lindsay Zimmerman going up against the Christmas Ninja, Josie Anderson. Josie's come into this quarterfinal undefeated, a sure sign that she must be on Santa's nice list.
These look yummy.
Yeah, just like we always decorate.
I love Christmas because I love spending time with my family, and it just is a really happy time.
All right, good job.
I think everybody loves Christmas, but nobody puts their lights up as early as we do.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Merry Christmas!
I'm absolutely bringing Christmas cheer to American Ninja Warrior Jr.
Josie's up against a tough competitor, legacy ninja Lindsay Zimmerman, part of the Zimmerman clan. She scored a wild card to get here, and she's ready to tip off.
My mom is my coach, which is super cool. I would definitely say I'm a mini Sandy Zimmerman. My mom was the first mom to hit a buzzer on American Ninja Warrior, and she's competed 6 times. So I love playing basketball with her. The skills on the basketball court have helped me on the ninja course because you have to be pretty quick, and I think that's something that's helped me in both sports.
So Lindsay and I have been doing side-by-side courses in the backyard to get ready for this season of A&W Junior. And I mean, I know in my heart of hearts she's way faster than I am.
I want to win really badly. I feel like I could do it this year. I'm coming for that buzzer.
Okay. Lindsay's the tallest girl in this age group, so she has reach. But the Christmas Ninja's best time in qualifying was 6 seconds faster.
Can Christmas hold off Lindsay?
Well, you see Lindsay's got that 5-inch height advantage, man. She should use it to her advantage, especially here.
But you can see Josie just a little smoother early on.
Yeah, and a lot more tempo in Josie's run.
And Lindsay getting on that backside and both making the leap. This is keeping it close.
Man, I like this one. This is where you want neck and neck. You see them side by side.
Well, you can see the longer reaches out of Christmas.
She's going through that like they like Christmas tree branches.
Lindsay a little high. Will she go for a bigger dismount? First off is Josie. Big advantage heading into spring forward. Can she link it?
She's making Rudolph proud right now.
Here comes Lindsay, but Josie gets off.
Josie's not messing around. She wants that undefeated streak to stay alive.
She's going to do it. Josie Anderson with her fastest time yet. And Lindsay also gets her fastest time. These ninjas are really pushing each other. Wow.
Really? You just going to keep getting faster on us? Undefeated. That's 4 buzzers now. Is this what you envisioned when you signed up for American Ninja Warrior Jr.?
Yes!
That's
well,
good.
A lot more racing still to come. So let's find out who Josie will race in round 2. At the start line right now, it's the Tree Frog Ninja Shay McCarl squaring off against the Playground Ninja Kiran Narwani. Kiran has strong cultural ties to both sides of his family.
Well, half of my family is from India and the other half is from Ireland, so I get some of the best of both worlds. I get to celebrate some awesome Indian holidays like Diwali, the Festival of Lights. We dress up while we do the ceremony. The women wear saris and the men wear sherwanis. The Irish have some good sweets. We celebrate 3 traditions: Indian, Irish, and American Ninja Warrior.
I like that. Part Irish, part Indian, all ninja. Let's go. Kieran's speed in qualifying earned him a wild card, but Shay's called the Tree Frog because she is one of the top rock climbers in her age in the country, and she hopped her way to the buzzer in all 3 of her races in qualifying. I love this matchup.
Good start for both of them. But you can just see the Tree Frog Ninja starting out a little more smoothly.
Yeah, it's all about speed here and efficiency. This is how you're going to make that separation.
Tree Frog first to hop off the ledges and on to spike crossing.
Here comes Kieran. This is where it's going to get good.
And look at Shay, how smooth she is once again on spike crossing and already off. Kieran a little caught up on one of the movable spikes.
Shay's like, you're not about to catch me. You're not about to mess up my record.
Big backswing, dude. Come on. Feel it out.
Kieran still hung up on spike crossing as she glances back.
Now she's going for her 3rd W. She wants in.
And she is going to do it. Gets a win. And Kieran, though, continuing to fight. Real smooth on spring forward. That will bode well for his next race.
Next time.
Yeah, that's right. Kieran just couldn't seem to make up his mind on spike crossing, and the hesitation cost him as Shay bounded her way to another buzzer. Kieran, is she a little tougher than you thought?
Yeah, she is. She really, just exploded off the starting line.
Yeah.
And I don't think I could ever catch her after that.
It was unreal. It was just so fun to be out here.
You guys both a great race. Congratulations.
Thank you. Good job.
Tree Frog Ninja keeps on rising to the occasion.
Well, you know what tree frogs do, right?
Ribbit?
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. How you gonna steal my joke, man? That was my joke.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something like they leap to it, like a frog.
No, no, come on, man. I'm not that corny.
Coming up.
Here we go.
One of the tightest races we've ever seen on Ninja Junior.
I'm gonna lose my hair.
And later,
I think I can beat Akbar.
Akbar's all fired up.
All right, you and me, warped wall, right now. Let's go.
But will he sizzle or fizzle against a Ninja Junior? You don't want to miss this. We're off and running in the quarterfinals. Our first race in round 2 for the 11 and 12-year-olds was between Josie Anderson and Kieran Narwani. They came off the start line hotter than a chestnut roasting on an open fire.
Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, they did that at the same time.
But Kieran rushed his dismount off the lunatic ledges, missing the landing platform.
He's down. He's down.
The Christmas Ninja got the gift of a free run through the course.
Well, Josie's coming to town with Santa.
And got her best time all season, 48.23 seconds.
Oh, wow. How about her breath just watching her?
For more with Josie, let's go down to Victoria.
Josie, the Christmas elf. Watching you is like the gift that keeps on giving. It truly is. You made it look easy with spring forward. You just had no fear. How were you able to do that?
Since I already knew that I had won the race, I wanted to try to link it because for next rounds and stuff, it'll be a lot faster.
Well, you make that look easy. Josie, good luck in the next round. It's so much fun to watch you compete. Good luck.
Thank you.
Guys.
So the Christmas Ninja advances to the quarterfinal showdown. Now let's see who she'll be facing. It's Legacy Lindsay Zimmerman up against the Tree Frog, Shay McCarl. Shay's a nationally ranked rock climber, and when Shay isn't rock climbing, she likes to give back.
A couple years ago, my family and I went to Mexico to help build houses for families in need. I learned a lot of carpenter skills like nailing and roofing and all of that stuff. I was really hot and really sweaty, but it was rewarding once we finally finished and had a house for families in need. love ninja because it means getting together in a community and really trying my hardest. I am so excited to be back and I can't wait to crush it.
The winner of this race will advance to the quarterfinal showdown. The loser is out of the competition.
Okay, here we go. Quick step, nice.
And you can see a little smoother out of Tree Frog, just a step ahead. Who can make that transfer quickly to the second ledge?
Oh, I'm seeing double out there. Who's going for it?
And get on that net.
Well,
a little
stumble by Lindsay.
And it just gives her a little gap for Shea. Lindsay's got to sell out now.
Well, this is where she could use her 3-inch height advantage just to go through Spike Crossing and catch up. She's stuck.
But Shea keeping the edge. The Tree Frog Ninja springing forward now.
And the Tree Frog, she does very well on spring forward. Lindsay's got a hustle, man.
Here comes Lindsay, but Tree Frog is off and at the warped wall. And she's going to turn in a new fastest time. 45.34 seconds. Amazing.
Rip it. She is ripping it up.
Wow. And Lindsay, another great race. Wow, what an effort out of these two. We see it, these ninjas pushing each other, and Shea McCarl just showed she is a force to be reckoned with in this competition.
You did great. Good job.
Good job.
Love you.
So the 11 and 12-year-old quarterfinal showdown is set. It's going to be the Christmas Ninja Josie Anderson taking on the Tree Frog Ninja Shea McCarl for a spot in the semifinals. Now let's move on to the 9 and 10-year-olds, and we've switched up some of their obstacles. We have liquid pipe as obstacle number 3 and flying saucers as obstacle number 5. We've kicked off round 1 for the 9 and 10-year-olds with the Dragon Ninja, Sophia Krieger-Choi, who was up against another high flyer, Kaylee Cooper, a.k.a. The Bird. While the Dragon roared through hopscotch, Kaylee was a bird of another feather.
Matt, she looks tentative.
Both ninjas work to build momentum on the lunatic ledges.
And the Bird will never back down, but the Dragon is a beast.
And while Sophia swooped into the cargo net, Kaylee had trouble leaving the nest.
The Bird better fly.
And got her wings clipped at the landing platform.
Whoa, the Bird got wet.
Sophia sunk her talons into the rest of the course and earned another buzzer and another win.
Matt, the master of the game face, she keeps her game face on. Let me see your game face. That is not a game face.
I look like I have to go to the bathroom. Sophia takes the first win, and in round 2, Kaylee will have to face the winner of the next race between Gabriel Holder and Grace Schneider.
Trong mùa mới này, mình có phải chỉ cho race nổi tiếng không?
It's the final day to qualify for the semifinals, and Akbar, I am loving watching these junior ninjas hit buzzer after buzzer. Has been awesome.
I'll tell you what, Matt. It's also been bringing out some of the best moves I've seen, and you know how much I like to dance, but some of these kids put me to shame.
We've seen our fair share of the epic ninja victory dances, but here are the 5 I can't stop thinking about. At number 5, Molly Steffel put a twist on the twist.
Man, there it is. There's the Steffel shuffle.
At number 4, Anna Muntean hit the whoa. It's like, whoa.
Hey. Whoa.
I'm like blocking him.
Whoa, that was bad.
Wait, no. At number 3, Colt the Bolt broke out the chicken dance.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
It is the chicken dance.
And look at everybody's going nuts.
At number 2, Asa Reynolds busted out the Running Man and got Akbar hyped up.
Let me show you how we used to do it back in the 90s.
And in the number 1 spot, it's Lexi Johnson.
Come on, Matt. Come on. Come on, Matt.
And she turned the Ninja Junior course into a full-on dance party.
Go.
I don't know if you guys can see it. My heels are doing exactly what hers are doing.
Hey.
And next up for the 9 and 10-year-olds in round 1 is Gabriel Holder, the Math Ninja, going up against the Flying G, Grace Schneider.
Matt, look at her. She's all systems go.
Grace, who wants to work at NASA when she grows up, has been out of this world throughout the competition.
Fun fact, the footprints on the moon will be there for more than 100 million years. When I grow up, I want to be an aerospace engineer because you get to build and design stuff for the rockets and everything that goes into space.
Grace's fascination with space has been so incredible to watch. She's really always been interested in building models.
3, 2, 1, 0.
My favorite thing about space is that you can never stop learning stuff about space because space is infinite. And so is my love for it.
You know what? Grace in space kind of has a ring to it.
Let's go, guys!
We have liftoff. Grace, big strides through hopscotch.
There's that height advantage.
It's not how you start, Akbar. It's how you finish. Who can be efficient on lunatic ledges?
It's all about getting that timing and making that transfer. Nice.
Gabriel taking an extra swing.
Then he makes the grab.
But Grace, no hesitations.
The Flying G is flying on liquid pipes.
Here comes Gabriel. He knows with the math, you got to get a little faster the deeper you go.
Oh, she out the door. Full sprint.
The math ninja needs to go full speed. Grace is already on the flying saucers.
Nice move. Wow.
And here comes the math ninja right through the broken bridge. But it's mathematically impossible to catch Grace right now.
That's a nice dismount and a nice sprint up that warp wall.
So Grace Schneider delivers again. The Flying G taking out the math ninja.
Gabriel is not about to quit.
Gabriel Holder's gonna do it. Great job, guys. You guys are both doing great. Go celebrate with your families. So moving into round 2, Grace will face Kaylee Cooper for a spot in the quarterfinal showdown. But back at the start line without a break, it's the math ninja Gabriel Holder. He's going up against Sophia Krinker-Choi, whose nickname Smiles because of her serious game face. But Gabriel doesn't look too worried. He's been training for this, and he's actually dedicating this race to somebody very dear to him.
I love my grandma very much, but she suffers from dementia, so she usually forgets things a lot. But my mom says I'm very patient with her. When my grandma's at my house, I love to take care of her. Right now, I'm making her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Me too. My grandma is my biggest fan, and I really want to make her proud. Grandma, this one's for you.
Well, Gabriel, Grandma's got to be proud because her grandbaby made it to the quarterfinals. But he's got a tough matchup going up against Sophia, who edged him out by 65 1/100ths of a second in the qualifying showdown. Expect this one to be close.
This is win or go home. And a good start there through a hopscotch. We've seen lunatic ledges, real challenge to be efficient on this transfer to that second ledge.
Right, and man, whoever masters or get off the lunatic ledge has the real advantage.
Sophia's the first off the ledges. Gabriel's going to need to pick up his pace. And the Dragon finding fire here on liquid pipes. The math ninja struggling to show his work on lunatic ledges.
But here he comes. He's through. And now he's on to the liquid pipe.
He moves quickly on that. Can he close the gap with the Dragon?
Matt the Dragon is looking great on flying saucers.
Not a smile on her face just yet, Akbar, but she's getting close. But here comes the Math Ninja. Still, Sophia is flying.
She's in game mode. Game face, game mode.
And she's done it. Sophia Krinker-Choi is moving on to the quarterfinal showdown. There's a smile. Oh, no, there's not. But the Math Ninja continuing to fight.
Yeah, he's got to go, 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 go.
And he's going to get it. Another buzzer for the Math Ninja. Dragon, I think I saw a little bit of a smile when you got atop the warp wall. Does that put a smile on your face?
Yeah.
And Math Ninja, you keep showing us you never quit, and you got another buzzer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great job out of both. You go celebrate with your families. So Sophia Krinker-Choi advances. This next race will determine who she'll face in the quarterfinal showdown. Coming up, the teenagers hit the course. Whoa! Can one of the speediest ninjas this season keep up the pace?
You don't want to give Jackson Erdos any opportunity.
Plus, Ninja gave him light in his darkest hours.
Everywhere I turned, there was something that would make me upset, but the ninja community has changed my life significantly.
Coming up on a Warrior Junior. Our next race in round 2 for the 9 and 10-year-olds was between two ninjas who like to fly through the course. The Flying G, Grace Schneider, and the Bird, Kaylee Cooper. Kaylee's big brother, Ninja Coop, had been training her, but he wasn't the only family member who Kaylee took lessons from.
I decided to learn to sew because my grandmother sews and I wanted to sew just like her.
You really got this down pat.
And she gave me my first sewing machine. I've made wallets, bags, lots of different things. I even made gifts for Matt, Akbar, and Victoria. And I can't wait to see them rock it. I'm here to stitch up a win.
And just like Kaylee planned, we rocked her handiwork in the host tower. You got a headband, and I don't know, maybe she thinks my head's really small.
No, that's a wristband, man.
Oh, okay.
It's a wristband.
Okay.
All right, here we go, Matt.
Kaylee took off, but it was future aerospace engineer Grace who flew like a rocket.
Flying G, Bird, a lot of flying here.
Kaylee came up short off the lunatic ledges and got her feet wet.
Oh, no.
But that didn't stop the Bird, who took flight.
Kaylee Cooper showing no quit here. I love it.
Kaylee went fast, but it wasn't fast enough to catch Grace.
She is not messing around.
Who got her best time and the win.
That is impressive.
So it's going to be Grace Schneider taking on the Dragon, Sophia Krinker-Choi in the quarterfinal showdown. But right now, the races are about to start for our next age group, so let's go down to Victoria at the start line.
Thanks, guys. The 13 and 14-year-olds are going to be facing a tougher course than the last age group, but that hasn't stopped the teens from delivering shockingly fast times all season. Here are the top 5.
Whoa!
Coming in at number 5, it's Big Game Tate.
And look at this. He's about to go for his fastest time, man.
30.53 seconds.
The number 4 spot goes to Luke Millman.
Whoa!
And Luke Millman's got to close him out.
Wow.
The third and second fastest times happened in the same race between Evan White and Phil Folsom.
Here we go.
Come on. Oh, and Phil gets it.
Wow.
And with a record-breaking time of 26.77 seconds, the number 1 spot goes to Philly's Jackson Erdos.
He's about to go sub 30.
26.77, a new fastest time.
Now let's see if these times will hold up after these next races. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Victoria. Well, in round 1 for the teenagers, the fastest competitor so far, Jackson Erdos, raced against former Ninja Junior champion Colin, the Course Crusher Sella. Both ninjas flew off the starting line, and they both linked the ledges.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
But when Colin had a small stumble on his dismount, it was enough to let Jackson break away.
This ain't no Jackson. He's going for that buzzer.
Jackson finished in a blindingly fast 27.76 seconds and pushed Colin to his fastest time this season. So the winner of this next race will face Colin Sella in round 2, while the loser has the daunting task of taking on Jackson Erdos. It's Asa Lashesa, Asa Reynolds versus Big Game Tate Allen. Tate's a 3-time Ninja Junior vet, but has yet to bring home the grand prize. And when it comes to winning it all, Tate's hoping the 3rd time's the charm. No one saw it coming.
Oh, no! Whoa! What in the what?
But this wasn't Tate's first time getting knocked down.
Last year, I was doing a double side flip, and when I landed, my knee came up and hit my eye and broke an eye socket. So I was out for about 2 months in training, and it was hard when I came back.
And while he may have had some setbacks, he picked himself back up and showed us what he's made of.
This is how he earned the name Big Game Tate.
Wow! An American Ninja Warrior Junior veteran.
Bronze, silver, something's missing.
Something's
What's
missing. Who's here for one thing only?
Gold.
One of Big Game Tate's assets is his speed, but Asa Reynolds is super quick too. Asa's top time is only a few seconds slower than Tate's, so these guys are gonna bring out the best in each other. Matt, Asa's gotta take advantage of his 3-inch height advantage. He's 5'8", 119 pounds. Here we go, long strides.
And you can see them bounding out in here, lunatic ledges. Both going on that first move.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, here we go. Keep them L's, keep them real tight.
And you can see what an even race.
Well, I told you, Asa's got the advantage, but he stumbled.
Who can link it on Spinball Wizard?
Yeah, this is what it's going to come down to. Tate's on there first. Here comes Asa. They're almost neck and neck, Matt.
And here it is, a race up the warped wall. Big Game Tate is sliding.
Whoa.
Closes it out.
Wow. That Asa coming up short off the sideways was the turning point. Still, Big Game Tate had to go for broke, hurdling on Broken Bridge to keep his lead, winning by only 1 second.
Both of them going sub 30, your best times yet out of both of you.
Hey guys, I'm taking a breath too with you guys. Watching you guys, I'm tired. Oh my word. Tate, you caught your breath yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. You pushed that time to 28.75 seconds on that one. Great job.
Can't wait to see what you do next race. Congrats, guys.
Thank you. Thanks.
Akbar, these ninjas push each other to their best performances.
Yeah, Matt, you can tell by the time they get over to the rail, they're on their knees, they're tired.
We're out of breath, too, and we didn't take a step. So Tate will face Colin Sella in round 2, and Asa will race against Jackson Erdos.
Trong mùa mới này, mình có phải truy cho Rick.
We're off and running in the quarterfinals. And earlier today, Akbar got to have a showdown of his own.
I think I can beat Akbar.
Huh? Matt, did you just call me out?
I believe Big Game Tate just called you out. Going head-to-head with our very own Big Game Tate.
All right, you and me, warped wall, right now. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Akbar stood a towering 13 inches above the Ninja Junior. But Big Game Tate didn't waver, even as the crowds chanted his opponent's name. And before you could say Akbar Bajabiamilla, Tate got the W. Big Game Tate delivers! And Akbar regretted his decisions.
Oh, that looked nasty.
You know, you just defeated a former professional athlete, and Akbar, you just showed us why you're a former professional athlete.
Oh my goodness.
So with that, we move on to round 2 for the teenagers. A win here puts you in the quarterfinal showdown, but a loss means you're out of the competition. And first up are 2 Ninja Junior veterans, Big Game Tate Allen and Colin the Course Crusher Sella. Colin had a difficult time last season, but now he's back, crushing it. C4, Colin the Course Crusher Sella exploded onto the scene in Season 1.
Congratulations.
The pressure of Season 2, though, proved to be too much, and he took an early leave. But with the love of the ninja community, he found his way back.
When my anxiety was at its worst, a lot of people would reach out to me and tell me it's going to be okay. Jordan Carr helped me realize that it's okay to have anxiety.
And now the Course Crusher is better than ever.
Nothing is holding me back anymore.
He's just focused on crushing the course.
I'm here to prove to myself that I can take this all the way.
You guys got this, come on!
Colin Sella, I think he's got some room to accelerate, and these two are going to push each other, Akbar. Speed begets speed. This is going to be a fast one.
Come out of the blocks hot. Nice. You see them taking that big stride there, not going side to side.
Will they both transfer here? And look at that. Sella gets a little edge, and that's huge.
That's a big time for C4, Matt, because he realized that the last race he wasn't able to do that.
But look at that. Tate Allen has almost closed it. It's going to come down to spin ball. Can Sella link it?
Oh, he's got to link it, and he's got to link it fast. Here we go. Oh, C4. Explosive. Here we go.
Look at it turn it as fast as happening.
Did you see that dive by Big Game Tate?
0.3 of a second. We knew they were going to push each other, and they did. Well, Akbar, you said it. It was that transfer on lunatic ledges. It gave Colin Sella the edge. Didn't look back. But that's how close these races are. One swing determined it.
Absolutely, man. It can be hard to catch up. And you saw Big Game Tate at the end trying to go for that Superman dive, but just wasn't enough to beat Colin Sella.
Huge upset for Big Game Tate. His quest for gold comes to an end. So we'll see Colin Sella in the quarterfinal showdown. Now let's find out who he'll be running against. It's our last race in round 2, and we're going from 2 veterans to 2 rookies. Jackson Erdos going head-to-head with Asa Reynolds.
You got it, Jack.
Injury-prone Jackson Erdos calls himself Jacksonin. But there's nothing accidental about his performance on the course so far.
Nothing can stop him. He's all the way up.
A fierce competitor, not only known for breaking bones, but breaking records.
What? 26.77 seconds? Oh, man. A new fastest time.
And still continuing to push himself.
You think you can go any faster?
For sure.
Exemplifying what it really means to be Philly tough.
I don't let anything stop me. I'm representing my city of Philadelphia.
Jackson's one tough kid, but so is Asa Reynolds. He struggled with bouts of depression in the past, but with Ninja, he's found a new sense of strength.
Before I got into Ninja, I got into a pretty dark space. It was a pretty sad spot in my life. And I just couldn't leave that space. Everywhere I turned, there was something to bother me. There was something to make me upset. But the Ninja community has changed my life significantly. They encouraged me to go out and be who I am and not hide who I am. American Ninja Warrior Jr. means everything to me. I don't know where I would be in life. I wouldn't be here. I'm grateful every day for what they've done for me.
That's so cool. Asa found a home in the Ninja community, and now he's right where he belongs, on a Ninja course. Here we go. This is an all-out sprint.
And this is what we were talking about. Flawless execution. Oh, and a hesitation by Asa, and that could be the mistake.
Yeah, you don't want to give Jackson Erdos any opportunity.
Because again, Erdos technically perfect.
Look at Jackson.
And look at him linking Spinball Wizard. No wasted movements, Akbar. And he is going to annihilate the fastest time.
Wow, here we go. Wow.
Good race, boys. Good race.
Wow. I'm in shock. I cannot believe what I just saw. Did Jackson Erdos just run a perfect race? There was no hesitation, no extra motion, just nonstop forward momentum. Will anybody be able to top that? Man, that run was an instant classic. First off, Jackson, couple of races ago, you said to me you could go 25 seconds, didn't you?
Yep.
You did that. 25.47. 25.47. Wow.
And Asa, so much credit. You never quit. You both are rookies. How is it, Asa, that you're able to compete out here under all this pressure?
It's amazing. I love it. It's just a great experience, and I'm so blessed to be here right now.
Oh, well, we are lucky watching you guys.
Thank you.
Matt, it is so amazing how inspiring these ninjas are, even after giving it their all.
Absolutely. And for more inspiration from Asa Reynolds, let's go down to Victoria.
Asa, lush Asa. My gosh, it has been so fun watching you compete. Can you kind of tell us about your whole ninja journey and how much it's impacted your life over the last couple of years?
Well, when I first started Ninja, I was kind of in a dark space. I struggled with depression, but once I found Ninja and discovered it, It changed my whole life. I used to be a person who didn't talk to anyone and was always indoors, and now I'm here with this great community and all these wonderful friends.
Now, there's a lot of people watching who are maybe struggling and going through a tough time as well. What message do you have for them?
You are not alone. There are other people who've gone through the same thing, and never give up.
Never give up, guys.
So now the quarterfinal showdown for the teenagers is set. It'll be Jackson Erdos versus former champ Colin Sella. Both of them looking to clinch a spot in the semifinals. That's coming up in just a bit.
Trong vòng 10 này, đây có vẻ chỉ cho Rex nổi tiếng.
We've reached the last quarterfinal showdown of the season. A spot in the semifinals up for grabs. Up first, it's the 11 and 12-year-olds. And in downtown LA, it may look like a warm, sunny day, but there's a chill in the air. Because the Christmas ninja, Josie Anderson, is up against the tree frog ninja, Shay McCarl.
Josie's been nearly perfect so far. She has not lost a race all season, and she has some of the fastest time of all the girls in her age group. But if there's anyone who can catch her, it's rock climber Shay McCarl. Shay's best time is actually a second and a half faster than Josie's best time. Oh boy, I love this matchup.
Will the frog kiss the buzzer and become a semifinalist, or will Christmas deliver another gift? Should be an awesome race. These two really going to push each other. Oh, explosive start.
Oh boy, Matt, they're getting out fast. You can hear the jingle bells going.
You can do it. And we're seeing an extra swing here. Good transfer. Will they go for the net? A little extra swing here too. And you can see Tree Frog, this is where she excels as a climber. And a little stumble there at Christmas.
Well, Matt, Tree Frog has got the grip, strength, and the speed. You can see just making her way through Spike Crossing. And now, onto Broken Bridge.
And that gave her a little edge here, Akbar, and it's tougher to come back. But Christmas keeps going full speed, a little stumble.
Wow, Matt, Josie's undefeated record is in jeopardy.
And the Tree Frog's gonna do it. 44.34 seconds, incredible. But here comes Christmas.
There she is. She's still on Santa's nice list. Get that buzzer.
Oh, what a race out of you two.
Awesome race, you guys.
Shay, Christmas was really pushing you, it seemed.
It was really pushing me. It was a really good race.
Yeah, you knew that she came in with 5 wins under her belt. What was the mindset?
I was just so scared, and I'm glad it worked out, but it was amazing race.
And it's great because on the other side of fear is something magical. And you got that buzzer with a super fast time. Great job.
Well, congratulations to both of you, and thank you for such an awesome race, girls. Go celebrate with your families. So Shay McCall, the Tree Frog Ninja, pops her way into the semifinals for the 11 and 12-year-olds. Now the 9 and 10-year-olds are up. A quarterfinal showdown with a spot in the semifinals on the line.
Well, Matt, this is a race we all want to see. Sophia Krinker-Troy may have lost her first qualifying race, but she's been dominating since then. Grace has less wins under her belt, but her top time is 4 seconds faster than the Dragon. It's going to come down to who can perform better in the moment. Woo, they just bounded right through.
Both of them, long strides there.
They know what they're both capable of. They've had a chance to see each other run. Now they know.
Well, barring a fall, I think they're both going to have their fastest times because they're going to push each other.
Matt, they look like they're in sync. They're doing the same.
Oh, my.
They're in sync.
Well, who can be smoother here?
Well, somebody's got to separate.
And look at the Dragon facing inward, but here comes Flying G.
Well, as you can see them, they're in sync.
Still dead even.
Dead even, going side by side. I can't take it anymore.
And right into Flying Saucers.
Oh, and now there's a little separation. Now she's back in it, Sophia.
She's twisted.
Uh-oh, the Dragon's putting the heat on her.
The door is open.
The Dragon's putting the heat on the Flying G. And Sophia's separating. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to lose my hair. Wow!
One of the closest races we've seen. What a race, ladies. Incredible work, you two.
I think now you can put the big smile on.
Yeah.
That was an incredible run. You guys were neck and neck the entire way. Sophia, you clocked in at just 69/100ths of a second before Grace. Insane.
So Sophia Krinker-Joy's going to the semifinals.
I'm moving on.
That was amazing. Incredible.
Well, we've reached the last quarterfinal showdown of the season, and Akbar, it's a rematch from round one.
Jackson Erdos is undefeated and holds the fastest time this season at 25.42 seconds. But he barely beat Colin in their first matchup when the course crusher fumbled his dismount. Former Ninja Junior champion Colin keeps getting faster with every race and knows what it takes to win a championship. This is going to be a fast one. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Well, Akbar, Jackson Erdos has been running perfect races technically.
Here we go.
It's just a question of how fast he can link these moves. And look at Sella keeping up.
And I think what makes Erdos so good is that he's efficient, but he also knows how to use his height. And here comes Colin, Matt.
Well, Colin is matching him just a half step behind.
Yes, he is. He's right there.
And an extra swing there.
He's got to go fast.
Well, Sella's got to step on it. Erdos blowing the course away.
Erdos is about to set a new time. Jackson just doesn't let up.
Jackson Erdos keeping his record perfect. And Colin Sella gets his fastest time today. What a race. You guys, incredible. Colin, you just ran your fastest time, my friend.
I see that you got a little tracker, a watch tracker. Now, according to my watch, by watching you, I burned 1,000 calories. How many calories have you burned on that last race?
Say a couple thousand.
A couple thousand, yeah. That's all right.
He's a hamburger. Well, guys, these races are why we love this sport. You two really pushed each other. Congrats to both of you.
Thank you.
Wow, what an incredible race.
Wow.
So Jackson and Erdos advances to the semifinals. Congratulations to all of today's winners. Sophia Krinker-Joy, Shay McCarl, and Jackson Erdos. We'll see them all again as we move into the semifinals, where anything can happen.
That is a shocker!
The top 8 ninjas in each group will compete to become the next American Ninja Warrior Junior Champion.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go. These ninjas, they're just built differently.
Well, that wraps up the quarterfinals, and the competition gets even more intense from here. Brock Barbajabia, Miller, and Victoria Arlen. I'm Matt Eisman. The semifinals start next time